Roy Firestone now with Scottie Pippen for a Sunday conversation.
Number 33 in his 9th campaign from Central Arkansas, Scottie Pippen.
They are saying that this is an MVP year for you, yet you're not the top 20 of scoring, and you're not really among the top leaders in rebounding. Why are people so enamored right now with Scott Pippen?
I think it's my consistency, my play out on the court, my numbers across the board. You know, I don't do anything spectacular or great or lead the team in any category, but I'm always right there. I'm the number 2 player, and you know, I've been the guy that's kind of been the leader of this team for the last few years, and now Michael is just back, and you know, I think people see a different picture in me.
The public perception is it's still Michael's team now. It's back to being Michael's team again, and Scott can now do whatever he wants to do. You know, he can sort of ease into a game. Does it feel a little more comfortable now?
It is. It's definitely a lot more comfortable, but you know, you enjoy the spotlight. You know, everyone enjoys the spotlight and being the leader and being the go-to guy, but it's a lot of fun when you got a good group of thoroughbreds that you can go to as well, and then you can pick your places.
How about you and Dennis? How about the worm? There's all kinds of stories that you guys just basically coexist on the team.
Well, Dennis is himself, and you know, he's a guy that's to himself, and you know, I'm to some degree that same type of person, but you know.
So you're just like Rodman, huh?
No, I'm not like Rodman, but you know, I realize, you know, what type of person Dennis is, and I don't try to invade into his territory.
Let us in. Let us know what kind of person he is, because we sure as hell can't figure it out.
Well, he's a quiet person, and he's to himself. And, you know, when I'm around him, I mean, he talks, and he talks to guys on the team. You know, everybody looks at Dennis, you know, for what he does when he plays in a game, and I don't see him that way. You know, he puts on a show when he goes on the court, but so does Michael Jordan, so does Scottie Pippen. I mean, everybody has their approach to the game, and Dennis have a little bit different approach.
Is this team as great as people are hyping it to be? Are you capable of winning 70 games and running off 33 in a row?
I feel like we're a great basketball team, you know. I don't want that to override us into the playoff, and you know, we start to get complacent and not play to our high potential in the playoff. But I think right now we're enjoying this regular season, and we realize we have something special going on, and we're winning games, and we're dominating teams, and we're making our fans bored, but it's a lot of fun. And you know, you don't have too many regular seasons where you just have fun, and every night is a fun night for you, no matter who you're playing, because you know you're adding another win until you call them.
Is it important for you to make history, you and your team, do you think, in the back of your mind?
Personally, it'll be great, but no, it's not important. It's not important for us to really jeopardize what we have here by trying to make it a perfect 82-game season.
And lastly, everybody wants to be like Mike. But that's what the song says. You want to be like Mike, or you want to be Mike?
No. I want to be like Scottie. That's all I can be, and that's all I ever want to be.
Bob Ryan missed Scottie Pippen in Central Arkansas, but he's been watching him ever since. All the great things that he's done on the court, will he be remembered longer for the 1.6 seconds he spent off the court?
Not in Chicago. Certainly not by the people who go to the games in Chicago. They forgave him within 24 hours, embraced him warmly the next night. And so I think as far as the rest of the league's concerned, these are 90s now, not the 50s. Players have a different attitude. I think a lot of people understood what he was doing. You and I might not, but these players do.
Even his teammates, that...
Oh, even his teammates, because they're no different than the other players in the league. They just seem to plug into this. All they know is that this guy gives them elements on the court that are approachable or unattainable anywhere else. Got that long wingspan, plays defense, makes threes, makes great passes, gets clutch rebounds, goes up and down the floor gracefully. I mean, that's what they know.
Is he as good as his teammate?
Well, as a matter of fact, technically he is right now, but he doesn't have the aura of Michael Jordan, but he can do things in a package that is unsurpassed in the NBA today, but I don't think he's going to get to take the last shot with Michael on the team.